If you have skin, you need to listen up. Here are 4 ways to save your skin from this upcoming winter weather from a board-certified dermatologist. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Mara Weinstein, and I'm going to talk to you about 4 different ways to help transition your skincare so that it's appropriate for the fall and winter. And one might even surprise you. As we transition into colder temperatures, humidity is really a thing of the past. Now with our furnaces on and heat blowing, our air is becoming more dry, and that in turn is sucking out all the moisture from our skin barrier. This makes our skin look and feel dull, dry, dehydrated, and sometimes even parched. The first thing you can do is opt for a thicker moisturizer. So if the moisturizer you're using currently comes in a pump like this, consider switching your moisturizer to one in a jar, like this. The heaviness of the formula in the jar will hydrate deeper and longer. Anything that comes in a pump is just too thin to hold you over in the winter time. Also, when looking for moisturizers, make sure you check your ingredients. You want to be looking for products with ingredients like ceramides, hyaluronic acid, shea butter, and glycerin. And you can find a lot of these ingredients in products like CeraVe, moisturizing cream, Cetaphil, and Eucerin. I'll put a link to more products that I recommend in the comments below. These ingredients will nourish the skin and keep the skin looking and feeling hydrated. I do recommend twice daily application of moisturizer, especially in the fall and winter months. The second tip is to avoid hot showers. We all love hot showers. That feeling of heat against our skin is so soothing, but really what it's doing is stripping your skin of all of that moisture. So when you get out of the shower, your skin is completely dehydrated. So opt for a lukewarm shower, and before you completely dry off, that's when you want to apply your cream-based moisturizer. Apply it to your entire body, let it soak in for a few minutes, and then get dressed for the day or get in your PJs. Applying moisturizers to damp skin will allow it to sink in more efficiently, especially those containing hyaluronic acid, because hyaluronic acid binds water. So if there's water on the skin, it will really help hold on to that water and make sure that you're getting the full benefit of hydration. The third tip is make sure that you add a humidifier to your room. Humidified air has more moisture in it, and so this will help to make sure that your skin doesn't dry out at night, especially when you're asleep. Another thing it can really help prevent is bloody noses and dry mouth. Let's talk about changes in your daily skincare routine. So if you're using retinol or retinoids, this is a time of year where you might want to back off on the percentage of your retinoid. So if you have a prescription retinoid and you're at 0.1, then maybe you back down to 0.05, just so you can maintain the benefit of your retinoid in terms of promoting cell turnover and collagen production, but without drying out the skin too much. So if you back down on your retinol, then you also want to add a moisturizer or a peptide-based cream to help still provide those building blocks of collagen without risking too much dryness and irritation. Another tip for retinoids, if you're using them daily, then you might want to back off to every other day, and on the off days you can use a peptide-based cream or even a chemical exfoliant in the form of a mask or a serum. The key is making sure you're sticking to products that will help promote collagen, help promote cell turnover without over drying or over stripping during the winter months. Another thing you can do with your skincare routine is add a layer of hyaluronic acid. So for example, in the morning, if you're washing with a cleanser and then applying your vitamin C antioxidant serum, you can then apply a cream or a serum that contains hyaluronic acid. This will help ensure that you lock in any hydration and that'll be maintained throughout the day. You can also add another moisturizing cream on top of that before you apply your sunscreen, because remember, sunscreen should be used 365 days a year, no matter the season. One of my favorite moisturizers for this season is Neutrogena's Hydra Boost Water Cream. I love this as a nice affordable layer that you can put on right after your antioxidant serum and before your sunscreen. Another option is the Triple Lipid Cream by SkinFix. This is available at Sephora, and it's a nice layer that comes in a jar, and it's going to be a little bit thicker than the water cream, but again, something that you can use twice a day for that added hydration and moisture during the cooler months. Now, here's the tip that might surprise you. In the winter months, it's still important to exfoliate. Now, I don't mean using harsh scrubs or things that have beads or salts or sugar. You don't want to use physical exfoliants. but chemical exfoliants are key, and I'll tell you why. When we get buildup of dry skin, we need something gentle to help break apart that first layer of skin, which is comprised of our corneocytes, or basically skin cells. Now, our skin cells don't turn over as efficiently as they should, especially as we get older. So if you're in your 4th or 5th decade or beyond, you really need to make sure that you're using some type of gentle exfoliating acid to help break apart those corneocytes so that every product that you put on afterward will maximally penetrate. Now, this is especially important if you've tried all the tips that I mentioned above and your skin still feels dry and dehydrated, then you're probably experiencing a buildup of dead skin cells, and all the creams and potions and lotions that you're applying to your skin are not being maximally absorbed, and therefore you can't experience the benefit of that added hydration. So it's important to find a gentle chemical exfoliant. Some ingredients you're looking for are lactic acid, glycolic acid, polyhydroxy acid. Even a body wash or a lotion containing these products will help ensure that your skin cells don't get clumped and stacked, and that your products can penetrate more efficiently, especially in the wintertime. Thanks for sticking with me. If you have more questions, please drop them in the comments below. A new video drops every Sunday. See you next time.